Have you noticed when you walk down Main Street, it seems like every third business is empty or vacant or for lease? Or worse, your favorite small business is being replaced by a national bank or a national insurance broker. This is not because small businesses can't succeed. It's because the game is being rigged against them. I'm Michael Jansen with Lucky Duck Ventures, and today we're going to talk about some solutions to these problems. In just the last year, small business rents have jumped by 11%, almost double residential increases. But here's the kicker. Storefronts sit empty for years. Why? This is the credit tenant trap. When a landlord rents to a national business, because they have a higher credit rating and a corporate guarantee, a bank is going to value that building higher than they would if the same small business paying the same rent was in that same building. The trap that this creates is once a landlord rents to a national business and that national business eventually leaves, if they go to rent that to a small business, the bank is going to devalue that on paper because the local business has a lower credit rating. Now let's talk about the squeeze, margins versus rents. Small business margins over the last 20 years haven't doubled, but rents in many cities have. When you're paying triple net leases, one bad month can absolutely destroy you. This landlord model is utterly extractive. They take the capital and we take the risk. At Lucky Duck Ventures, we realized we couldn't fix these landlords, so we've decided to replace them. We are a venture fund that buys the real estate and develops the business within it. By buying the building, we remove the variable of landlords hiking the rent. We use the building as collateral, not like our personal homes. If the business has a slow quarter, we don't panic, we pivot. The secret weapon, creative finance. We don't always go to the bank with a begging bowl. What we found is with rising rents and outdated funding models, SBA loans can be a trap. So we use creative finance. It's what the big private equity firms do, but we're using it for local growth and community development. And here are 3 ways through creative finance that we can get these deals done. One is seller financing. Instead of a traditional loan, we pay the owner of the business monthly directly from the business. They get a steady stream of income, they get to lose all those landlord headaches, and we don't have to go beg a bank. Second option is the master lease option. We take over the building, give the landlord a guaranteed rent with an agreement that we can buy the building over time. We fix it up, put a cool business within it. All the value we develop in that building is ours, not theirs. Our third and my favorite option is the Lucky Duck option. What we do is we find real estate at a steal. We put together the business and IP and financials. We then pitch this to a lender. But the main part about our investments is the real estate we are buying becomes the collateral on the investment. If the business fails, we only lose the building. This isn't just about business. It's about stewardship. If we want better public services, better product selection, and a bigger tax base, we need thriving small businesses, not empty tax write-offs. We're buying back Indy, one building at a time. At Lucky Duck Ventures, our goal is to educate the consumer what's going on in their community, and at the same time, produce some solutions to these problems. If you know a building that's been sitting vacant, drop the address in the comments. If you're an operator who's looking for a partner, please reach out. If you'd like to see us break down a deal using creative finance, like and subscribe, and we will do that for you. I'm Michael Jansen. This is Lucky Duck Ventures. I appreciate you all coming along on this journey.